Welcome SAO survivors! Very light news week with all the eyes turned to the next weekend instead for info on the next progressive movie at Anime Japan 2022. So let's make this week quick and start waiting for that. This week, the preparations for Anime Japan intensify, Argo is teased for a little appearance in the next Canon of the Golden Rule manga adaptation, Reki Kawahara channel surprisingly set up a stream just before Anime Japan, Cradle is almost done in Unleash Blading, and a bit more, not a lot. Welcome to This Week in SAO for all your weekly SAO news. As this is a short twist and YouTube algorithm won't like that at all, this video is brought to you by my Amazon affiliate link for SAO Platinum Collector's Edition. It is once again on a huge $50 discount on the US store and likely on other regions as well, so if you have been looking for a massive value for your buck, with lovely posters and huge illustrations included, this box has you covered. If you wanna see how it all looks, you can also watch my unboxing video. You can grab it from the Amazon affiliate link down below in the description. Alright, let's start with the biggest news of the week. The Anime Japan hype train is steaming up. We all want a trailer and a key visual for the next SAO progressive movie, Scherzo of Deep Night, the Floor 5 story, and a lot of you're still waiting on information for when the Argo Starless Night movie will be released on Blu-ray and streaming platforms. March 27, 7:45 AM UTC is when the Sword Art Online stage will take place at the event. So Sunday afternoon for Asia, morning for Europe, and Saturday to Sunday midnight for the Americas. You can always type 7:45 AM UTC to your Google and it'll tell you your local time. That is when we are expecting Scherzo as well as Aria news. Last year we received the second proper trailer for Argo Starless Night at Anime Japan, not including the teaser that was revealed when War of Underworld ended airing on TV. Considering we got our teaser already as a post-credit scene, I expect us to get a full proper trailer at the event for Scherzo of Deep Night. They'll likely show the teaser to build some hype early on, but we're very likely to get a full trailer regardless. We're also hoping to learn about the key staff members for the movie, since we actually do not know anything if the current core staff are being carried over, especially the director Ayako Kono, or if another team is rotating in for the new movie. Also, if you didn't get a chance to see it yet, I shared my almost an hour long ultimate review for Argo Starless Night movie with all the spoilers and stuff, so if you've been waiting for me to talk about everything in the movie, go check it out. But leading up to the Anime Japan event on March 23, they will be revealing Scherzo of Deep Night themed merchandise, which may or may not feature one with a key visual, so that's still a date to look forward to. Either way, don't forget to mark your calendars. Speaking of events, surprisingly Kawahara Reki channel also scheduled a stream. The surprising thing is that it's just 1 week ahead of the Anime Japan stage. Shirika's voice actor Hidaka Rina, Eugeo's voice actor Nobunaga Shimazaki, and Kawahara Reki himself will be present for this stream. It remains to be seen whether they will tease us with Scherzo movie content or have some Progressive 9 or United Ring 6 teasers. I recommend cautiously following the news on this front as we have absolutely no idea what to expect. It can be pretty much anything, it can be also nothing. A small teaser for the upcoming Canon of the Golden Rule manga adaptation chapter, as Mugetsu really wants to get that Argo hype going, hinting at her appearance in the upcoming chapter. Meanwhile, Scherzo of Deep Night manga adaptation had some lovely additional illustrations in the Tankobon release featuring one with Mito and an Asuna/Argo illustration. Not particularly new, I know, this volume came out like 2 months ago, but Gishimenas was just going through it and picked them up just now. Project Alicization manga adaptation volume 4 English translation by Yampress is also getting a release next week on March 22nd. Only one more volume to be translated after this one to wrap up the Alicization manga adaptation with the end of the Human Realm sub-arc. Moving on to the mobile game news. Integral Factor is the weaker one this week. Sparkling Station Order is here featuring Eugeo, Alice, Kirito and Shilika. Lovely Shrewman Hunt as part of the 4th global anniversary celebrations is here. Great enhancement event with Yuuki returns. But while this week has been slow, there's an Integral Factor stream scheduled for March 25, so stay tuned for that. Oh my god, how many different streams do I have to follow for next week's video? Anyways, Unleash Blading has one of those unusual mid-month significant content drops, somewhat. The long-awaited Deusolbert banner has arrived. It's about 2 years late for him to get his debut on, but better late than never, I guess. At least we got it. More importantly, the next Moon Cradle adaptation chapter has been released in the game, this time featuring a lot of great illustrations from a variety of scenes. Well done, Unleashed Blading. As things stand, a very short portion of Volume 20 is now left to be adapted, so chances are with the next chapter, we'll get the conclusion to the events at the Norlangarth Villa and watch the epilogue on the Central Cathedral. And what's to follow is going to be Unleashed Blading's original sequel to conclude the Black Emperor storyline, which I am quite interested in. In this week's Art Corner, aside from all the lovely art from a variety of sources shared already, we start with an official commemorative image for the 9th release anniversary of Sword Art Online Infinity Moment. Yes, it's been 9 years since the inception of SAO Gameverse, with Infinity Moment introducing Strea, that was later remade into Hollow Fragment that cemented the foundations of the game timeline. The illustration was a limited release as usual on the official SAO Games website, Beater's Cafe, so I'm just gonna direct you to my own tweet of the illustration. Next up, we have a very cool and minimalist Mito by Funiketsu. Watch out though, their Twitter is an 18+ one, so if you wanna check out more of their work, make sure you're not sitting in a bus or something. Umi is once again back in This Week in SAO with a very cute Eugeo illustration hugging a shark plushie. I'm a bit lost on the context there with the shark, but I don't think I need to put much thought into it. Last but not least, the Girls Ops mangaka Nekobyou Neko has drawn a very cute Yuuki, and Neko's incredible work always deserves a place here. Now that we're done, if you'll excuse me, the final episode of 86 is waiting for me today. Now if only Yen Press could actually get that volume 4 reprinted so I can pick up where the anime season will leave off in just a couple hours. But hey, that's my problem to solve. Your task is to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the news next week, and more importantly, the Anime Japan coverage on next Sunday with the Scherzo movie news. I'll see you all next week. Until then, stay cool.